Hello everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another College Football 25 Kentucky Dynasty Mode Series video, and we are in week 4 of the 2025 season, and we have a huge matchup today between the Kentucky Wildcats, ranked 4th in the nation, going into an undefeated Virginia team. So yes, we are going into Virginia to face off against the Cavaliers today. This is going to be a really tough matchup. Both teams are undefeated right now in the season. We're going to be running the ball a lot. I find that when you're playing away on Heisman difficulty settings, you have to run on away games because if you throw an interception, you are in trouble. So going to have a run-heavy offense today and then open up the passing game and maybe have some big-time touchdowns to Barryon Brown. So we'll be diving into the top stories today, taking a look at what's going on in the league, taking a look at the top 25, and then playing the game, of course. And then after that, we will have the recruiting here in week 4. So I will have timestamps just like always for you all in the video description. So feel free to jump around wherever you all want. Want to jump to the game? Go ahead and do that. And thank you all so much for all the support on this series. This is one of my favorites on the channel. It has been so much fun, and I'm excited to see where this season takes us. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. There is plenty of other sports game content here on the Gamerability YouTube channel. You like sports games, you like franchise, career mode, dynasty, this is the channel for you. So I have most of my series linked in the video description below for my active series. I also have a lot of past series there as well. So feel free to check those out. You might find another series that you enjoy here on the channel. But it is time to get on into the top stories here of the week. First off is the Heisman Watch. And Alan from Syracuse is actually leading the Heisman Watch right now. I'm telling you, Syracuse has been dominating in this dynasty mode in these first 2 seasons. They've taken down some huge teams already this season. Next up, the quarterback at Michigan had a huge game. Alex threw for 357 yards and 6 touchdown passes. And as we just saw, is also 5th on the Heisman watch list. And now on to another game. You have number 12 Maryland taking down NC State, and NC State drops to number 17th rank after losing that game. So huge win there for Maryland, and overtime victory 31-25. And here's the update on the top 25. Look who's number 1. Syracuse has been dominating. I don't know what they've been doing recruiting wise, but they have a team. It is absolutely insane. The success they had last season, we crushed them, right? In the college football playoff. But they beat 2 ranked teams already this season. Insane. 4-0 on the season, sitting number 1 in the nation. Oregon number 2, Michigan number 3, Kentucky number 4, Penn State, Ohio State, Texas A&M, Georgia, Florida State, and Missouri make out your top 10. And then Colorado sneaking in as the 25th ranked team in the nation. And it is time for the week 4 matchup of the 2025 season. Kentucky going into Virginia, looking to stay undefeated on the year. Only one of these teams will leave this game into week 5 with an undefeated record. And you all are wondering what the Coach Ryan Gamer is feeling about going into Virginia. Look at the bottom of the screen. Coach Ryan Gamer says the team is ready to march into a hostile environment this week against Virginia. Says to bring your earplugs. Focus up. Kentucky is not afraid of Virginia, even in this hostile environment. So now taking a look at these 2 teams by the numbers, I mean, yes, we had the higher overall, 86 versus 77. Higher offense, 85 versus 77, and we have an 87 defense versus 77. Don't let those numbers fool you. In this game, when you're playing away, you can basically increase those numbers by 5 or more if the other team gets momentum. So we've got to come in here. We've got to have a big defensive stop if they get the ball first, or go down and score if we get the ball first. You have to get momentum early when you play on the road in this game. It is time, though. Let's crush Virginia in front of their home fans. We've got the Kentucky Wildcats versus the Virginia Cavaliers. 86 overall Kentucky versus 77 overall Virginia. And want to make sure we have the right defensive playbook here for this game. As far as uniforms go, I like the all white. Let's go the all white for this game. and just got to make sure we have the right playbook. And yes, 4-3 defense, Kentucky gun main. We are good to go. We are choosing to kick if we win the coin toss. It is time. Week 4 matchup, the game of the week, Kentucky versus Virginia. Get your 1-times ready. Let's win this football game.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to our game of the week. The energy today just feels different in here. We've been building toward this game. This is one both teams have had circled on the schedule since the start of the season. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Virginia Cavaliers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going.
Let's do this. Let's go Wildcats, come on.
Team now, set to boot this one away.
Let's go Wildcats, come on.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Be tackled at the
we got to lock them down.
Job by the coverage team. The Cavaliers offense trots out there to open this game.
Their quarterback is 81 overall, 83 speed.
He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All.
Let's go man to start the day.
This about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity.
Yes.
It usually means their opposition.
I got off the block. The team crashed in, made the play. I'm going to stick with Jerry's game plan a lot here in this episode, just like in recent episodes. We're going to go overload 3 seam.
Now it's second down here.
Got to trust your defensive coordinator, right?
Back to pass. It's Colandrea.
Well, maybe not.
Down,
no.
That's a solid game.
Hardaway. No.
Was down injured at that last play. We'll take a
you got to be kidding me. We have rarely ever seen injuries. I've played this game like crazy. I've had no long-term injuries still in this video game. I'm not going to complain, right? It's not like a bad thing to have, like to not have injuries, but it's just when it happens, it's just like, what?
He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Let's go 2nd and 8, cover 4 palms.
What's the play call here on
I'm going to be linebacker. Draw. Tried to get off the block. I couldn't. I wish I was a defensive line. Elbow bursitis. Okay, he'll be fine. Let's substitute. Wait, look. You can put an elbow sweatband on him. Let's put an elbow pad and substitute, though. Actually, I think you only put on the pad if they come back in the game. Okay. They have 2 receivers. We're going 4-6 gap press.
The offense now looking at a 3rd
and we got to stop the run. I'm going to emphasize run. Did you see me read that perfect up the line? Which I locked it up on the left and our team crashed on the right. Incredible. What a play call.
And when you have aggressive tacklers on
the
back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
I love this video game. This, in my opinion, is the greatest football game.
And the returner is brought down.
Like, they knocked it out of the park. Has the best gameplay in a football game I have ever played. Like, this game is fantastic. It's a dream come true for me.
Big advantage, but I'll tell you, this linebacker is an excellent
Let's run it.
But the wide receiver he's covering today will pose a textbook challenge.
Got to remember to actually ID the mic. Thank you all for reminding me that. I always forget that. So the mic is, so it identifies automatically, but it's not always the right one. You have to adjust it. I did not know that.
Make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
What a fight. Let's go quarterback sneak.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage.
Why is Brock standing up for a quarterback sneak? Just get down to the ground, Brock.
Just underway.
We're going to run a lot.
The crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They bring him down at the 45 at a solid game.
Because that's the mismatch. We can run all over them.
That play, Chris, that thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
46! Patterson, what are you doing?
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle.
If he makes that block, we might be able to spin for a touchdown. Now I'm terrible at spinning, but still.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Looks like Kentucky will have the first down.
I'm telling you, we may run every single play.
Any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house.
It's their weakness, their defensive line compared to ours. And their defensive backs, but
just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
I should have juked or spun or something instead of just ran straight into him.
It's a good solid game, 5 or 6
Hey,
yards.
if it's not broke, don't try to fix it.
Getting set. Here's second down.
This is how we played last year. A lot of running.
It's Patterson.
Beautiful.
He'll get the first down.
And now look what we're going to do.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year,
where's the play action? No play action?
This guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
I'm looking to the freshman, Sanders here.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. It is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching.
The worst decision you could ever make at quarterback.
Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
And the Virginia offense is back out on the field.
Hey, that hurts me just as much as it hurts you all. I know. I'm mad at myself, too. It's all right. Shake it off. Yeah, I'm mad. What did I see there?
So we'll take a timeout.
What in the world was I looking at? Or not me. What was Brock Vandegrift looking at there? What in the world was he doing on that one?
Takes the handoff again.
One of the worst decisions in this Dynasty series.
That back just had nowhere to go.
Okay, I shake it off, I guess. I'm mad now. We should have ran it every play.
To convert this third down.
What was that about, Ryan? If it's not broke, don't fix it? Huh.
To the air, it's Colandrea. Running out of time in the pocket.
Hey, I cut off his route. That's a coverage sack. That is a coverage sack right there from the entire secondary. But I was right there. I read the read. He's coming across the middle. Hey, no harm, no foul. Interception didn't matter. Let's get this touchdown. Come on, Brown.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner.
Okay, now let's not get away from the run game.
And here comes the Kentucky offense.
Hey, Brock is 1 for 1. He did complete the pass. We have to give him that.
Let's see what they can do here. Some hard running there.
Just happened to be completed to the other team. But hey, bounce right back. Throw it.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
It's a touchdown. Oh, we can't audible? Why not? Oh.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle.
Good juke.
Sanders. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers.
Still can't believe that decision. It wasn't open at all. Like, I don't know what I was doing.
On the toss.
Look at Patterson go. Let's go, baby.
So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate.
Like, we threw that right to the safety.
The story.
Not only was it through the safety, like, I feel like Brock was moving off the back foot, right?
As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Takes the handoff again.
Did a nice little juke move. Wanted a little bit more there. Hey, don't be afraid to throw it. I'm sending it Barry on Brown if we can. Yeah, up the field. There we go.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Incomplete.
You got to beam that in a little bit more. It was open. You got to beam it just a touch more.
And instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
That's a great throw. What a first down. That was under a lot of pressure, too. Brock just calm under pressure, tosses it off. What a catch.
It would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would
deep
they
attack
have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter.
I'm looking at Barry on Brown.
Offense moving into a bunch formation. Dropping back. It's
fake blitz.
He pulls in the catch.
They came up for a blitz, and then I think it was a blitz, but I think it was like a, the ones who were showing blitz didn't blitz, and the others did. I could have just saw it wrong.
Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal.
I just didn't feel the pass there.
It's a loss of 2. The back just had no chance.
Let's run the Ryan Gamer slot corner here. I'm looking at Sanders, maybe Brown. I mean, no time. No even time to get into that route. Strong flood.
That time, and now 3rd down coming up.
Barry on Brown.
Moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal.
He dropped it.
The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now
he never drops that. I mean, Brock didn't give the best pass. I mean, it's a good pass, but it could have been better. And wow, you don't see him drop that too much. You never see him drop that, actually. Now you get the worst field goal kicker, me.
On the field now.
So when it shakes like that, your kicker can actually shoot it off the line, right? So there's an example of that, of it getting pulled off the line. When you're playing away, it's shaking like that. Even if you kick it pretty good, like I did there, you can do an instant replay. I've done this in a live stream before, so you can actually see the pull. So it pulls off the arrow, like to the left side of the arrow.
They were held to a quick 3-and-out last
This is tough. We're not playing bad, don't get me wrong.
Coming up, how aggressive will it be?
But
they'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle.
We got to make some plays.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly all the way up to the 36 in his 1st down. Quarterback drops back. He'll get a test.
I broke through. Yes!
Can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Come on.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
If I'm them, I'm probably running this one.
Very long. To the air. It's Colandrea. Close to the tight end. And he's got his man.
I mean, it really wasn't my zone there.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know,
3 receivers.
Show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Let's do a
now it's 3rd and
little bit of a blitz here, but not really.
Keep the drive going, or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision. It's a quarterback.
Get him! Yes! I caused the fumble! Hit stick, baby! Come on!
Trying to get to him to knock that ball away.
Right on the football.
He's got to do a better job on these design runs. He can't afford
that was
to keep the ball
such a good
in
hit.
Traffic. He has to
run the football.
Tight, keep that ball close to his body, or they're going to turn it over every time.
Good cut. Very good cut.
Pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
QB sneak. We could do it twice.
That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. The call is a quarterback
Beautiful.
sneak.
Okay, no, he definitely got it. In my opinion, he definitely got that first down. I mean, it's going to be easy to get. I've never not got a quarterback sneak.
And the quarterback just sneaks it.
I don't know why he stands up there. He should just be getting down, but
Warning now here in the first half.
what a fast first half, right? Like, what a game.
1st and 10 coming up. Looking for some space. It's Patterson. Tackle made after a
Some nice maneuvering there.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive
run a
yards
screen.
like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone?
What a
He takes it for
dive!
the score.
Anderson! Are you kidding me?
Outstanding execution
What?
by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch
That's
the ball.
great screen execution. Actually, it's terrible block. What was our lineman doing? What a dive. Are you kidding me? Number 9 was not expecting the dive. That's how you play football, everybody. You shake off the interception, the missed field goal.
So they'll try to add to the lead now.
I'm serious. My field goal percentage on the road, everybody, and I'm not over-exaggerating this, in this game, I probably have a less than 40% make rate on the road in college football 25. Because it's just random. When it's moving that fast, like, it could go anywhere. Unless you have a high kicking accuracy kicker with a couple of abilities that help. 7-0 though. On U of K, everybody. Let's play some football.
Here comes the Virginia offense back on the field.
I'm going to get pressure. No, we better let them. They're better at getting pressure than I am.
It's an out route, the catch made, and a huge gain.
We're supposed to have somebody over there in that zone. What were they doing? Clearly, they were not in the zone.
This offense, a good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
They bring him down with the junior quarterback.
What is our secondary doing? What?
That is high awareness for that.
Make a play on that
receiver to know
football.
where the sticks were and adjust
Hardaway's
the
back, I
route
think.
accordingly.
So that's good.
The
Yeah.
offense
Wait,
finally
is he?
producing here. Sets up a
Yeah,
1st
he's
and
back.
10. Looking to pass. It's Colandrea. Makes a quick grab. They bring down the receiver.
There's Hardaway making a
That's
tackle
nice
there.
gain on that.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the
Let's start
ball
going into coverage shells. Let's throw them off a bit. Let's go dime. Let's do Tampa 2, but we're going to show a cover 3.
Pass caught. 2nd down
Well,
now.
I know that's not the play I picked, but...
Play action fake. Looking to throw.
Oh, no.
Caught near the sideline. It's Harrison. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Some of you might say, well, Ryan, what were you doing on that one? Well, not me. What was the middle linebacker doing? Well, he read run and left his zone, obviously. Let's do a covered...
And the Cavaliers are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw.
I'm right there. I read it and everything. I just couldn't get in front of him.
How about the consistency from this quarterback and his accuracy? That's 5 passes, 5 completions, and now he's got 1st and goal.
5 passes, 5 completions. Are you kidding me? Who is this guy?
Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to get...
That would have been the play of the year, everybody. What a play. I turned into him and went after that football. Oh.
A chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches.
Come
like
on,
this
team.
all the time.
Wake up.
And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's
Good thing I was on the line over there. I was able to read the screen to the left. Not that I made the play, but I was there.
Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Love to see the positive yards here.
Afari Jr. is hurting bad. Look at the risk of injury with the wear and tear.
Now it's going to set up 3rd and goal.
Come on, team.
Gotta find a way to get
Straight.
this
They
ball
might
in
run
the
a
end
screen.
zone.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball.
Where was the coverage?
Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great.
We had 3 guys over there who just let those 2 receivers just stand in the end zone. Look at what are they doing? That honestly, that is the worst defensive play that I've seen in college football 25. We have 3 players who literally just let 2 wide open receivers. They just let them go. It was a miscommunication, right? Between 6 and 20. That is unacceptable, though. But yeah, that's probably the worst coverage I've seen in this game. Wow.
The point after attempt.
That is bizarre.
And it's good.
Let's score before the half.
So after the
What
touchdown,
were
here's
they
the kickoff, and we'll
doing?
see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return begins inside the 10.
Wow, he seems so slow there.
Bring him down.
He's usually super fast. Okay. All right.
Kentucky offense is back out on the field.
Make a play now.
Surprised if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone.
Pass interference, but we got lucky it was pass
Here comes
interference.
a late flag.
I mean, they're going to call that every day, but that's
It's
not
gotta be the
what
toughest
I was
job
hoping
out
for there.
right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield, and you get a call like this.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Scanning the field. It's Vandegrift. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Hit the wrong button.
Fired into a tight window and picked off.
I hit the wrong
Solid
button.
return after the interception.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They
I do that still 3 to 4 times a game. Feel like I played this game for 1,000 hours. I was trying to hit the running back wide open there, number 26, just hanging out. It's all right. I don't get upset when I hit the wrong button because it's not like the decision was good. It just was bad execution, right? User error. I'm fine with user error because I realize I do that a lot. It still hurts, though. Come on. Come on, Brock. What were you doing on that one?
Second down, we're going to throw it. Locates the tight end. It's complete.
I want Brock to be like, to defy me. I want Brock to be like, no, I'm not doing that, Ryan.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds.
Team, if we need an interception here, bad.
More plays. They snap it. Quarterback looking to
Pick
throw
that!
the ball.
Yes! Done! He has done it!
Not much on the return, but they create the
Dunn just saved me.
You get this close to the end zone.
Game ball goes to Dunn. He did it in the game against Alabama to move us to the national championship last season. Do you all remember that? Dunn? Wait, no. Dunn did that against Tennessee this year, right? That was this year. Dunn is the reason we took down Tennessee. He got that big pick. He does it again. Interception didn't matter. Who cares that we hit the wrong button? Oh, I care.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. The quarterback.
I care, Ryan.
The line. First down. Looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Looking to scramble now. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in
Heisman will get you flustered, especially if you make poor decisions. You just have much less time to think, and I'm not. That was...
But I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it.
We are lucky our defense has showed up. Defensive play calling has been good. We're playing well defensively. That turnover was almost cost us. Okay, let's look at the controller. A, X, Y, B. RB. Okay.
You're returning from inside the 10-yard line.
Ryan, what did you do this weekend? Oh, I studied the controller. Yeah, you know, I just studied the controller.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
I am not throwing again this entire game. I'm just kidding. But I'm not going to throw much.
Opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Here's the second.
We don't want Patterson to get hurt. He has 88 yards, 14 carries. We gave him the ball a lot.
Looking for a gap. It's Patterson. Breaking free at the 35.
Our run blocking is phenomenal.
More than enough for a first down.
Second to none.
How about setting the edge?
See, look what it has the mic as. That's what I know what you all mean about identify the mic. So let's identify the mic. Which one is it? This guy? I don't know. He looks like the mic.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough.
Yeah, I think that was the mic.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
That is the mic.
They'll toss it to the right side.
Make a block! 84, what are you doing?
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about
this is football.
Not giving this running back any creases at all.
Play action. Don't be nervous. I'm not going to do anything crazy.
Second down play here. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Fine time now, rolling to his left.
Brock, that's not a rollout. You literally had your shoulder facing. What were you doing? That's not a rollout.
Bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
That sack makes it 3rd down.
This can be a touchdown.
Back to throw.
No time, blitz.
Trying to extend the play. Contact as he threw it. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB.
Brock.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Throw it up there.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
Throw it. He threw it all right.
And the Virginia offense is back out on the field now. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error.
Brown had a little space. Make a tackle. Good job.
But only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Brown, like,
nice job up front by the offense.
he had some space. It could have been picked, but it was picked anyways, so.
Before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Where's our person in the flats? Where's our person in the flats?
Decent game.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver.
What is going on today? I'm putting the blitz on him.
Great job here by the offense.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Keeping it on the ground here.
Good tackle. Come on. Come on.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a
Yes, I can't believe he caught that. I read it good. Okay, so this is where we go cover 9, show 2.
More and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either
there's 2 defenders back there. You can't just allow them that much room. Dunn literally just sit back and let them catch that pass. You have to come up on it.
You still can't stop the quarterback finding
What is our coverage is really struggling.
For this offense.
Besides that interception.
On the ground, it's Brown.
Yes, I read that perfect. Good play.
Nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams.
How about we go man and we show cover 2? We show cover 2.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Oh, it's a reverse.
Way to stay disciplined.
They'll tackle him
That's a
for
big time
loss of
play.
5 yards.
That's how you stay disciplined, Brian. Brian makes a big time tackle there. Okay, so this is when we go cover 4.
Just textbook.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, it's Colandrea.
Good job. Good job. Big stop. Big stop. Come on.
3rd down and long.
Let's block it.
Back in coverage, keep everything in front of you. Force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here.
This team's got to wake up.
And the field goal is good. So after the field goal, the kicker out there.
We're doing a good job responding on defense, but the coverage today has been really bad.
Everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Let's run. We're not. Should we not throw anymore?
They had it going on the last drive, but it ended.
Playing away on Heisman is insane.
A gain of 2 yards.
It's insane anyways, but when you add Heisman to it, it's just like, it's almost impossible to throw for me.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Beautiful. Look at the freshman.
Sanders. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Fresh set of downs for the offense.
Why did they have that identified as the mic?
Handoff here from the
Don't have time to change it. Want to get one more play off.
Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Well, so far, it's Virginia on top, Kurt. You've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead.
Hey, we knew we'd have a game like this. You know, I rarely ever throw interceptions. I rarely ever do crazy throws. I've done it twice this game. One of them is the wrong button. I don't get too upset about that. But, like, the other ones were bad.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here.
Beautiful.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
We got to get Barryon Brown involved as well.
Excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays.
I know this is risky, but I think it's going to get them.
Especially with their finesse.
And he'll loft this one deep to the left side.
Jump up for that, Dane. Jump up for that.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge.
I thought Dane Key could have had that.
In the last drive, thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
That play makes it 2nd and 10.
Kirk Herbstreit is not wrong.
Toss it to the back, running left.
84 made the block there. Beautiful.
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now.
Stick to our strengths, right? Run the football.
Set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Toss play to the outside. A solid 8 yards.
I thought 84 could have kept that block a little bit more.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to
hold on to the football, freshman. Drayton back there.
And he's already at it again.
Look at the freshman go! What a read! What a cut! On U of K, baby! It's not about the mistakes you make. It's about how you respond after making those mistakes. The freshman coming in clutch. That's incredible.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter.
Everybody remain calm. That was like, this team has to run every play. Like, I just don't trust myself this game throwing.
It's Harrison.
I don't trust myself throwing on Heisman, even though I know we've had pretty good success throwing this season, first game. But still, when I throw, I make mistakes. And when I run, good things happen.
Let's see what they can come up with this drive. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking downfield. It's Colandrea. Caught quickly.
Ooh, good hit.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the
Let's
we're in the fourth
throw them
quarter.
off with the
They're
man.
trying to keep this offense inbounds so they keep that clock moving.
Receiver in motion now. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Grab down the
I did not mean to switch players there. It wouldn't have mattered, but
he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
let's do a dime blitz.
A new set of downs after that completion.
We got to put pressure on them.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
I was ready to pick that.
Downfield.
Come on, team.
Deep shot is caught for a big gain.
That is great arm strength.
They've got to
and
get
accuracy
back.
by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Our defensive backs are just really struggling today.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
Come on. I'm going to beat Silver.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Finding enough space.
Well, I guess I need to play linebacker.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a
Stop
nice
plays
game
like that.
Those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
The Cavaliers are in the red zone.
I don't want to show blitz. We are blitzing, but I don't want them to know that.
There's some pre-snap
Oh, no.
movement in the
Bad time to
backfield.
blitz.
Grab near the sticks. It's
They had many more open receivers than that. I can tell you that.
For a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Takes the handoff. It's Brown.
Good tackle.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid game.
So down here in the red zone, every
on, team.
yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. To throw, it's Colandrea.
Oh, no.
And that one is over.
I fell for the play action big time, as you all saw. Good coverage, though, with that cover 6.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Pass caught, can he get in? Touchdown, Virginia. They jump in front here in the 4th.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
And they tack on.
That was a
an
good
extra
play.
point.
Good play call, too, for our coverage.
Turner decides to fair catch this.
And I did not play that coverage well. No, listen. I don't listen.
Kentucky offense back out there.
In this game, you don't have the runoff. You could go, I mean, even at like the end of the game, even when you have the runoff turned on, the clock does not run off. You can run the entire drive.
Toss play now, running left. Breaking free at the 35. Big gain, moves the ball across midfield.
Like,
to the
look,
45.
watch. We're right up next to, we're right up to the line, and then, oh, the 2-minute warning. Forgot about that. I should have got out of bounds there. Don't watch. Ryan, I'm watching. Ryan, you should never give out. I know you all are thinking, Ryan, you should never give out time management tutorials. 100%.
And at first down, they go right back to him.
Block.
Stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Now we do got to throw.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit?
You got to block.
They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Come on, freshman.
Sanders.
Good play. We got plenty of time.
Stop very close to a first down.
Chris, you're only down 1 possession. This quarterback hasn't had
I just want a normal shotgun run. We're wasting too much time. What is going on? I just want normal shotgun run.
So a crucial 3rd down play. To try a field goal from here would be 53 yards. They'll try to run for the first down.
Just normal shotgun. No, he's hurt. All right.
Down injured after that last
We got plenty
play.
of time.
We'll
We
take
don't
a
have to
timeout
stress,
while they
but
check him out.
we have to stress if we have to throw the football, though. I can tell you that. 23 carries only, though.
Kentucky getting set with a first
Only.
and 10 coming up. Back to pass. It's Vandegrift. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Makes the catch, but
Good try.
the throw
Good try. I think
outfield
receivers
away.
should come back for the football, though. Better than that.
Hold on here a second.
Wait.
The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
He dropped the football.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling.
What? What? Don't argue. Yeah, definitely a catch. Yeah.
And the crowd coming
Uh-huh.
to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Run him over, freshman. Run him over, baby. Get in there. Come on. Do you want to win or do you want to lose, Kentucky? That is the question. Let's play football.
Really open up on second and inches.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the
Good
handoff.
try. We got plenty of time.
Behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They split.
Why was the clock running?
The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring.
It's wide open.
Can they pick up
It's
the first
wide
down?
open! The audible of the year, baby!
Final minute.
On U of K. That is the riskiest play call. I tried clock management. I was trying to chew the clock, 100%. Yeah, I saw the clock.
This offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
Yeah. Ryan, did you see that clock? Yeah. Yep.
Kicking team out for the PAT.
I saw it.
PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after taking the lead here,
This
very
is the
late,
most
kick off,
stressful
defense
video
with a
game
win.
ever.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the
1
7th
second,
team.
team.
So the
Listen,
defenders
you all
lead
can get
in
mad
the
at me
end
at
zone
prevent
for
all
this
you want to. Everybody says never run prevent, Ryan. Never run prevent. You better be running prevent here.
Explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. To throw, it's Calandria.
It's amazing how many of you all hate prevent.
The pass is
Yes,
incomplete
we did
as
it.
time runs
We
out.
did it.
Game over. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coached team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I don't even know what to say. What a win. On U of K. Kentucky. What a fight. And that was some rough football, to say the least. We played good when it mattered. We ran the football. We should have ran the entire game. You all liked that first drive when I said it's not broke, don't fix it. And then I do a play action and throw it to the other team. Now, good news, I only hit the wrong button once. That's a big improvement. Usually 3 to 4 times a game. Every game this year has been 3 or 4 times. Every game that I play in this game. I don't know what throws me off in this game compared to Madden. In Madden, I never hit the wrong button. In college football, I always do. Maybe it's because it's just so much quicker, and Heisman, you have no time. So I'm like looking real quick and I just misread the button, right? I do it a lot though. It led to an interception this game, and we missed a wide open receiver because of it. And that other interception, I was trying to feed it over the top to Barryon Brown. I forgot that I've been playing a lot of Madden, and Brock Vandegrift is not Patrick Mahomes, and I'm used to playing as Patrick Mahomes, so I'm used to making those throws on Madden here. I'm playing a lot of it, and Brock Vandegrift is not Mahomes, so he cannot make that throw. I should never even have tried it. And yeah, we almost lost that game, but you know what? The only thing that matters at the end of the day? 21-17, the score at the end. What a fight. Yeah, I made mistakes. We got to improve next game. I'm going back to only running the football and quick throws. I tried to get away from my 1-2 read system. Look what happens when I get away from my 1-2 read system. I don't know. It's not. I've got to go back to 1-2 reads. If it's not there, take a sack or run it. Not there, take a sack, run it. I'm not getting to my 3rd or 4th reads or looking all at the progressions. Whenever I do that in this game, bad things happen. So, hey, we won though. That's all that matters. Virginia, what did I say at the beginning of the game? When you play on Heisman in this game, when you play away, it will feel like that 77 overall is like 85. So they played great. Wow. I'm proud of this team, though. I'm proud of them. Dunn gets the game ball. That early interception changed the game. 21-17 win, but hard fought. 243 rushing yards. Why did we ever throw it? That was the mismatch, their defensive line. We held them to only 29 rushing yards, but 239 passing. We had 100 passing. Yeah, Brock Vandegrift is feeling the pressure. He's feeling the away game, right? The pressure on the away game. Home field advantage there for Virginia, and it was showing. And you know what makes it so much harder? When you throw an interception. And we threw 3. That first interception killed the momentum for Brock. He just never was the same after that. He also, remember, he threw that pass in the end zone to Barryon Brown, and Barryon Brown dropped it, led to the missed field goal. Oh my, what a game. That was too stressful. That was way too stressful. Hey, clock management, you know, was good. Remember how worried were you all? How stressed were you all when I was talking about how you can run the ball in this game? You can. I left Chew clock on. I forgot to turn it off. I mean, what are you gonna do? I left Chew clock on and almost let the entire time run out in the game. We left ourselves with 7 seconds on the clock. Oh my. Time management has never been my strong suit, as you all have known. I've gotten a lot better till this game. But hey, I wasn't stressed. Maybe I was stressed, but wow, I was definitely stressed. But I feel like I remained too calm with the clock there, right? But what about that audible? What about that audible? That is the audible of this dynasty so far. 8 for 15. I'm never throwing again on an away game. Never throwing again. On Heisman, replay away, we are running every single play. 25 rushes, 178 yards, and a touchdown. But look at the freshman from Pickerington, Ohio. Drayton, 5 for 71, and his touchdown run was electric. The most stressful game. This video game is the most stressful game, but it is the best football game. Because the gameplay, the home field advantage, the composure, the wear and tear. Amazing. Like Patterson had to go out a lot of time in that game due to the wear and tear. But then the freshman came in, made a big time play. This game is phenomenal. It's amazing. Like, I can't say enough good about this video game experience. Wow. And just imagine, this is the base of a game that we have going forward. Imagine what they're going to keep doing to this game. Like, I'm going to pause the video, take a couple screenshots, and then we're going to take a look at the road ahead and do recruiting and calm the heart rate down. Are you all ready for the play? We have to show the play. 6 seconds on the clock due to a perfectly calculated drive and time management. So pass was called. I noticed 3 down linemen, their formation, that is run all day long. I audibled to a run and I flipped it to the left side, knowing that Patterson can get the touchdown. And what a block by 76 and 50, 62, 52. That's incredible blocking right there. That is how you win football games, everybody, right there. That is the most stressful game. It's a lot. What do I always say? If you throw the ball to the other team, this game is so much harder. This is a game about momentum, composure. Interceptions will crush you, and we threw 3. But run the football. And we ran the football a lot. We run the football anymore to Patterson. He's going to get a long-term injury. We got the job done, everybody, but wow, that was stressful. It was fun, though. It was fun. As much as painful as it was, right? We built adversity there. Because, yes, we made mistakes, but what could we have done? We could have gave up. We didn't give up. We kept fighting. And we improved. We kept fighting. We improved. Doesn't matter how many mistakes you make. It's not about those mistakes. It's about how you respond. Do you change or do you keep doing the same thing? Well, I didn't change for quite some time. No, I actually did. I was running the football a lot. I was running a lot. And then every time I went to throw it, well, just threw it to the wrong jersey. That's all. Now it's time for recruiting here in week 4 after that incredible game. But here we go. We did get a big time recruit. The cornerback Rhodes, 4-star Jim. And the beautiful thing about this cornerback is they have 98 speed. That last game showed how bad we need cornerbacks. We may get a new defensive back coach after that game. Like, I'm serious. Jerry, can you focus up on the defensive backs next week? They had some of the worst coverage I've ever seen in this video game, and I'm serious. Okay, so let's take a look. This middle linebacker, 5-star Jim. Georgia's closing in. We've got to schedule a visit. The problem is, look, when is Georgia's visit? Week 14. Ohio State's week 9. Well, we're gonna have to send that. We're gonna have to start hard selling. B+, A-, and B. I think will still be fine. I think we have to schedule a visit in the bye week. They want brand exposure. That's our best grade out of the ones we have for this player. Week 11's, I feel like at that point is too late. I mean, we are number 1, and Georgia doesn't visit till week 14, but we're losing, right? That's the problem. We are losing the battle. So the decision comes down to, this is a terrible, terrible year for visits. It's terrible. All of our home games were too early when people weren't ready to visit. The only good thing we have, if we have them visit week 6, we have the visit out of the way. We get the boost. The problem is we don't get any extra boost. But if he visits on week 11 against Ole Miss and we lose that game, well, goodbye, Tyler, because Tyler would be going to Georgia. These are the tough decisions you have to make as a college football coach, right? These are the decisions that are really tough. I think that if we schedule on a bye week, we're not going to gain much influence at all. Yeah, we're not. It's just going to give us bonus. I think we got to go Ole Miss. And if we lose out on them, we'll be really sad. Yeah, I think we've got to. That's before Georgia. He may decide on Ohio State, though, unfortunately. Part of me wants to just go ahead and do the bye week because we're going to get a little advantage and we can hard sell. Because if we combine a... Wait a second. If we combine this brand exposure podcast interview with hard selling over these next few weeks, we may get them. I think waiting till week 11, I think Ohio State, they have a 4 pipeline. If they visit Ohio State, they might go there. The advantage we have is to be able to see him before the other teams. Unfortunately, that advantage is not great, right? Because it's 6-8. We can't do 9 because they already are going to Ohio State then. It's got to be Ole Miss or Florida. So Ole Miss, I think, will probably have some other people coming in there. We're going to lose. He's already going to make up his mind by then. I think we take a risk. Honestly, it's less risky. This is very risky. So the decision we have to make is here. I think we go ahead and visit early. And I know those other weeks, week 14 is probably not a bye week for Georgia, or week 9, Ohio State. The other option we have is to schedule here. And if we schedule there, we have to realize that, wait, no, I know what to do. Complimentary visits. Yes, we're putting them here. Brand exposure. And we're also going to put other defensive players to have a complimentary visit there. And we are going to start hard selling. I feel like I could have probably hard sold on this player last year. I try to stray away from it. But we had pretty good grades for him. B+, A-, and then B. It's nothing exceptional, but it's probably going to get more than send the house. Now, this is the quarterback we need big time. So they're coming week 6. Okay, so we did schedule their visit in the bye week. And we can hard sell. We already know. So we can take off send the house. We can keep on friends and family. And we can hard sell since we have all red X's besides the 2 at the top. You already know the perfect pitch. Workhorse. And then let's max out ours. We're not losing this one. And then Ahmed Woods. Do we meet the pitch? We meet the pitch pretty well. They're coming in week 6 as well. We might not be able to have anybody else come week 6. That's not ideal. If it works out that way, that's not great. This is the same one. Workhorse. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if we have a opening on week 6. Now, do we really need this quarterback for getting this one? No. We don't need both of them, right? That's a waste of hours. And I think we're going to get this other one. So we need to remove one of these. This one has so many abilities. So many. Like, that's a really good quarterback. So we're going to go this one. We're going to get rid of... Oh, he's a Gilm. No, he probably has better development. He'll be redshirted anyways, right? He'll be redshirted anyways, and this one will not get to play, right? Because this player will probably be the starter. I don't know. I know he's a 4-star Gilm, this one. Doesn't this one seem better? He's better awareness. He may be better, but I bet he doesn't have better development. That's probably what it is. So we're gonna remove Rhodes because the other one has better development, and there'll be a 5 a year player. They're gonna be redshirted. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna win either of them. I think we could possibly remove both of them, and we may. We're gonna move them down to the bottom of the list here. Okay, so this one's working well. We've got hard sell going there. Middle linebacker, Shane McClellan, who, if we get 2 middle linebackers, we could move one to outside linebacker, even on the line. Do we need to schedule a visit? Competitive visit. We don't want that. I mean, we could go the bye week. Week 11 is so late. Even though this player is not very close at making their decision. And so We need to make sure we do schedule a defensive player, though, for week 6, right? We have to. So let's put this middle linebacker here. We're going to be set with middle linebackers if we actually land both of these. We don't know their perfect pitch yet. Could we figure it out? Let's see. So it has to have coach prestige and athletic facility. So it can't be prove yourself. It can be that one. Coach's favorite. It's coach's favorite. It's the only one that includes coach prestige and athletic facilities. Okay, we got their perfect pitch. It's always nice when it works out that way. I love recruiting in this game. Like, honestly, I like recruiting just as much as playing the game. It's just so fun. And now, Jatavius Hogue, right tackle, is looking good and already visited us. We're good to go. I think we just hard sell, and they may actually choose our team. Yep, I think they might actually choose our team after this, and gonna make, I always say, max out hours of the players you really want. And then athlete power back. Is this the power back that's pretty fast? Yeah. Oh, this is a really good 5-star player. Now we have good running backs. You can never have two, and they're an athlete, so they probably can play other positions. 50 hours. We've almost got them. We need to probably championship contender. Okay, we know their perfect pitch. We have A+ championship contender. This might lock them in. It's got to include athletic facilities, championship contender, and proximity to home. There it is. Aspirational. I think sending the house on them, like everything right there, 75 hours, they are choosing Kentucky. You've got to do that when you're going up against Georgia. I don't even think we need to have them visit, to be honest. Would it benefit? It would benefit the right tackle. Well, we don't want to schedule. We want to schedule another middle linebacker. What am I doing? Oh, he's a gem. We can move him to outside. 89 speed. Yeah, we can definitely move him to outside. Okay. Mate 6'1", 231. There's a lot of potential with this player right here. There is a whole lot of potential. Schedule a visit. We have a couple middle linebackers coming into town. We could schedule them. No, I actually don't. I don't think we need to. Their perfect pitch fits perfect with our team. I think we hard sell, and they may choose Kentucky over Louisville this episode. Yeah, and then we can max out hours there. Okay. Cedric Swaim? Not sure if I'm saying the name correctly, but this is one we want. 4-star gem, fighting with Michigan. So we got to make sure we get a defensive player scheduled for week 6. Highest priority. So it doesn't matter if it's somebody we want or not. I'm serious. It does not matter if it's somebody we want or not. So if we schedule them here, is that? Yes. So we have to make sure we put a defensive tackle here. And they're 4-star. They're not a gem. Is this one a gem? Not a gem. So we are going to schedule them week 6. Because only reason is we want to boost the other player. Coach Prestige, they love. Well, they're going to love us. And they're a really good defensive tackle. Wow, look how strong. Okay. Hit power of 85. They're going to be insane. Road Dog, team player, the natural silver. Okay, why are we not recruiting? Why shouldn't we be getting rid of this? Shouldn't we be getting rid of this player, Andy Proctor? Because we got our other quarterback. Now, the downside is if we go all in on the other one and we lose, like, look, there's no way we lose that, right? Right? Well, if we lose, if we lose. So maybe we leave them on at 25 and that's it. But I really want this one. And look, we're behind. So yeah, we need to... I think we just... Here's what we're going to do. We're basically going to remove them from the list. We're going to spend 5 hours on them. And we're going to... On this one, I think we need to send the house. Why are we not hard selling? This one needs to be a hard sell. We have the perfect hard sell for them. They honestly might choose Kentucky immediately after that. So I guess I just forgot to do it. I think we're hard selling on everybody else. So now Andy Proctor, we're going to change these hours to send the house. We might lose them, but they are visiting our campus. They're visiting us before Penn State. We may not get them. And this one, I just don't think we get them. Do you all? No, there's a lot of these that were up on the list. Like this one. Look, we're not even doing anything. You'll love to see it. Now, Ronnie Gruber is the elusive back. We don't really need an elusive back, though. So I'm not too worried about losing them. Now, this one, defensive tackle. If they were a gem, I'd be more worried about losing to Louisville. Their speed rusher. What's their speed? Oh, they are good. Wow, they are really good. Are they better than... No, this... Faster, yes. That's the question. Is hit power better? Is this one worse? We already scheduled them for a visit, though. We don't get those hours back. Where is he? Is it that guy? Well, he is better. But what about the perks on the other one? Yeah, I like the perks here, but we're going to lose him. He's much slower than the other one. But he's a run stopper, and the hip, he's very strong with the hip power. Hip power is 70. Yeah, we want the a little more strength. What about play recognition? 78 versus 68. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, no. We're going to stick with the one we've got. And this is where in scouting, you know, the reason I love it in this game, you know, everybody has their own scouting system. I have mine. It may be very different than your all's, right? It's just the way that this game is. You know, you get to play it the way you want to. And for me, I like to not get too carried away with massive classes. I know last year we kind of had a massive class, but we didn't have a lot of 5-stars. So this year, we are going for the 5-star talent. And then once we land a lot of these, we're going to get a lot of time. Now we need them to start making decisions, right? It's as simple as that. But I like heavy hours. I like to max out hours on the players I really want and focus on them. So because later on we can add others to the list. We can start going after some of the 4-star gem sleepers, you know, that we haven't scouted yet. There's a lot of potential. So this is my strategy. I know it may be different than some of your alls. I still think we might get a top class this year. We're 9 right now with just 1 4-star sign. Imagine if we get these 5-stars. Will we get them? That's a good question. So let's go ahead and advance the week and see if we get any recruits. Come on. Give us some recruits. Come on. Yes! Jatavius Hogue from Alabama, 5-star. That is massive. Halfback, 5-star, Leo Grimes. What? That is massive. Oh, look. The middle linebacker, we're second on the list. Okay. We got some work to do, everybody. We've got some work to do. That is a huge recruit, though. Why is Nichols at risk of playing style? Oh, I mean, at risk of transfer. So Nichols is at risk of transfer due to playing style? Because we're allowing too many passing yards, obviously. I agree. Play better defense. Oh, no. We thought Virginia was a tough place to play. South Carolina is one of my nemesis in this game. They're 0-2 on the season. We're 4-0. We're still ranked 4th in the nation. I didn't expect to move up, but what I want to see is just a little update here. We got the 5-star right tackle. We got the 5-star running back. So then we can go ahead and probably remove any other running backs. Well, yeah, we knew we were going to lose this one, right? So I kind of wasted my time on them, to be fair. I kind of wasted my time on them. Once I saw that I'm up here on Stephen Bullock, I should have just removed all the other quarterbacks. So we should be able to lock this one in unless we lose today. By today, this week. I will not be posting another video today, right? You're like, what do you mean today, Ryan? Look. It's because Georgia is starting to hard sell, and their hard sell beats us by a long shot. It's not even close. Their hard sell beats us by a mile. The only benefit we have, everybody, is that their visit with him is not till week 14. But I think they're going to go ahead and lock it in. I don't think there's anything else we could do. We're going to lose the middle linebacker. Good news is we got this. But look, Georgia, can you settle down? They're honestly, Georgia's saying the same thing back to us, though. The hard sell's working. There's nothing else we can do. We have the visit scheduled for week 8. We need a little bit of luck, everybody. We need a little bit of luck, because here's the thing. Important to point out. If you get in these 5-star battles and you lose, well, your draft class is hurting because you've spent so many hours on them. That's why a lot of people don't go after too many 5-stars. I like to go after them. But yeah, this could backfire. This could backfire. We are now the number 4 ranked recruiting class. I can't believe we are that far down. We barely gained any. What did Georgia do? It's their hard sell. They have a 5 pipeline there. We're not winning. At the end of the next video, we'll make a decision on this middle linebacker. We might have to just back out and go after somebody else. It's unfortunate when you spend that much time on them, right? But what are you going to do? Not much you can do, right? Not much you can do. So next up, week 5, Kentucky going into South Carolina. SEC matchup, our second SEC matchup of the year. We took down Tennessee, looking to take down South Carolina. Thank you all for all the support on this series and for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel and keeps these series going. Subscribe for more, and you can check for more episodes in the playlist linked in the video description below. And you can check out all the other sporting endeavors on the channel. Plenty of career mode content, Dynasty, franchise. We got all of it. So I will be doing more franchises in the future. I think this series has been so much fun, and I definitely want to do more. What a stressful game that was. Got to play better next time and make better decisions. We're going to run every single play against South Carolina in the next matchup. So until then, I will see you in the next video on the channel. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.